These are the video notes for proportional versus non-proportional relationships. In proportional relationships, the way that you'll see it on a graph is the line will go through the origin. The origin of the graph, or on a graph, is the very center. It's the point x of 0, y of 0. Right in the middle. And the line can have a positive slope, so it can look like this, or it can have a negative slope, and it can look like that. As long as it's going through the origin and it's a line, then it's a proportional relationship. In a non-proportional relationship, the line does not go through the origin. Or another way you can think about it is the y-intercept is not 0. It's some other number. So for example, if my y-intercept was greater than 1 and it went through there, whoops. Then my line could look like that, for example. That's a non-proportional relation. Or the y-intercept could be a negative number, like down there. And the line could go something like this. Those are both examples of non-proportional relations. In a table, one way that you can tell if something is a proportional relationship is the ratio of y divided by x will be the same for all pairs of numbers. So what that means is if I take any y value, like 5, and I divide it by its x value, so if I did 5 divided by 3, and I turn that to a decimal, 5 divided by 3, you put that in your calculator, is equal to 1.6. Then if I looked at another pair, another xy pair, and I did y divided by x, so in this case the y is 10, the x is 6, so if I did 10 divided by 6, I put that into my calculator, 10 divided by 6 is 1.6 again, or 1.67. Sorry, this was also 1.67. And let's also just check this last pair. Y divided by x.
21st century, last call for buses, bye.
So if I did 15 divided by 9, put that in my calculator, also equals 1.67. So for every single one of those xy pairs, if I do y divided by x value, I'm getting the same number every time. Therefore, this is a proportional relationship. In a non-proportional relationship, the ratio of y divided by x is different for each pair. So here's what that looks like. If I do y divided by x from this first pair, that's 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Let's check the next one. 14 divided by 4. I check that pair. 14 divided by 4 equals, you put that in your calculator, 3.5. And let's also check the last pair. 20 divided by 6 is 3.33. So I'm getting a different number each time when I do y divided by x. So a different ratio, therefore this is a non-proportional relationship.